sides of the remote.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously you want to pick that.
Yeah.
But sure. Do you just want to get it over with?
Oh, Switchblade.
Dude, I think I should go buy that for.
Switchblade is sick.
Dude, I don't even know what.
You give yourself that one?
Yeah, that's the only unfortunate part. No. Did somebody give me Switchblade? No one's giving mine. What do you...
Dude, but
yes,
my nickname was self-appointed and it's stuck, but
also
it's lame too.
It's your name. It's
true.
Npro 98, so it's
stuck.
Sorry, did I just dox
you doxed me?
Yeah, I used your. If you want to see the greatest tweets of all time, just Npro 98. Hasn't tweeted in how long now? It's been
a while.
4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, the jersey's up in the rafters for sure.
I mean, you're almost eligible for the Hall of Fame. It's
should be first ballot.
Well, I don't even know if you 2021 you're still.
My last actual one was January 20th, 2018. 7 years.
But what about your replies?
That was my.
That was your last tweet.
Yeah, in general.
Oh, so you're in. I'm surprised you haven't been considered for the Hall of Fame yet.
I'm like Pete Rose.
Do you want to make your case, like right now, live right now? I mean,
my resume just speaks for itself. Tony Gwynn, get on base, don't strike out much. Get me in. No PEDs, just good old fashioned get the ball and play.
Yeah, on a team that nobody cared about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend group.
Yeah. Dude, we here at the Morning Piss podcast.
Also, I like how you decided to take that seat today for leg day. Let me get mine up there. Yep. Now we're talking.
No, now that my legs are flexing, we can have a conversation.
Got a Charlie horse. Oh man. Oh, much better. Much better.
We put in a leg day before this spot.
If you haven't noticed by now,
I'm sure the first thing you did when you clicked on this video because you saw the thumbnail, just damn,
yeah,
these things are looking mighty.
Oh.
I got a comment from one guy you used love to get a compliment from. Just Chase Reynolds.
Chiseled like bronze Greek god.
Yeah, I'm sorry for people who don't know who he is. He's been on the
podcast.
Yeah. That man gave me a compliment on my calves, and I've been carrying that for 2 weeks now.
It's weird. Don't you love that high when you compliment?
Yeah,
like gets you out of bed in the morning.
I was telling Sam Sam was complimenting my legs like months ago, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. I tell her like, yeah, Chase was talking about my legs at golf on Saturday. She's like, yeah, I've been telling you your calves look good. I'm like, you're my girlfriend. It doesn't fucking matter. Like,
it's a little pity.
Yeah, like you're saying, oh yeah, you look like, oh yeah, you don't have a barrel and tits. Which another thing, I think we're gonna name the pod
barrel and tits.
Yeah, we were talking in the gym. Pretty much every guy in their late 20s now is a barrel and tits. In varying sizes.
Just like a beer gut.
Yeah,
just a cool way of saying.
Like little thump.
Yeah,
like
a little fold over.
Yeah, a little thing right there that just kind of goes.
A little saggy.
Yeah, you could
saggy
tell.
A cups.
Yeah, and I think it's based on what beer you drink. It's Miller Lite is more barrel chested than Bud Light. Bud Light's like lean because you throw it back up after a night of it. There's got to be I feel like the biggest culprit of beer gut in late 20s is the IPA dudes. Like if you're drinking like
but that means you probably drink less beer if you're drinking like a triple high percentage IPA.
True, but I feel like that stuff sticks in you. Like it's harder to burn. Like a Miller Lite,
the hops
Light
stick to your guts.
Yeah, like those
barley.
ones. Those ones you could run off, you could sweat out, you could puke out. But the
barley,
light
beer,
yeah. But like just a nice thick like Pilsner or something like some hazy IPA that's just thick. That shit's sticking to you. That shit's adhesive.
A 14% bourbon ale.
Yeah, you're not sweating that out the next day. It's gonna take 3 days.
You're just having like the nastiest of shits too.
Yeah, it's gonna take 3 days on the elliptical to get that shit off your chest. But
do you think the guy who said your legs look nice? Do you think he's just going around to everyone saying that their legs are nice? Like that's his go-to thing.
That would be a good thing to say to somebody if you can't find a compliment. You know,
but like, he's not really like that. You know how some people are just like they always have to like say something like, "Oh, I like your shirt."
Yeah,
and it's just like I'm with stupid shirt.
It's like an icebreaker.
Yeah,
it's just how they say.
It's like a pickup artist.
True. Yeah.
Hey, I love your eyes.
Yeah. Next thing I knew,
He's just like staring at her tits. Like, your eyes are so beautiful. Beautiful blue ocean.
I love that top.
Yeah. It looked better on the floor.
I don't
Kick
know.
it.
Maybe it is because he complimented my legs, and the next thing I know, I was in the back of his SUV getting banged out.
Back of his Ford Ranger.
Yeah. He had the tinted windows and the pit vipers. He was chilling. But if you don't have a compliment, you kind of just like
Shitty weather.
you got no, like if you just want to say like I'm like, hey man, nice shirt, and you don't have anything, you don't like my shirt, and you're like oh your legs are looking better.
Will you say like if you don't mean? Will you say a compliment if you don't mean it?
No.
Even if you're trying to get a little pussy.
No.
Better man than me. No.
I'm very like I like my word to mean something, so I don't
Man of your word.
Yeah, I don't go around like if I'm like with a group of guys or something, and say we're like on a bachelor trip or something, I like somebody's shirt. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I love that shirt. Oh, and yours is cool too. Like, no, I'm just like, that shirt's dope.
Yeah, like
That shirt sucks.
yeah, like send this dude a link.
Yeah.
Get your fucking swag up, dude.
Yeah. But then,
That is true. Yeah, I don't really say compliments unless I really do mean it.
yeah, I think it's a better principle to live by than
I guess
just
it's just.
dishing out.
I feel like it's almost common courtesy, just being a real authentic top G.
It's common courtesy to be a gangster.
Yeah. Keep it a buck.
The best thing though is when you compliment somebody's like you're stepping out for the day, and you're like, oh dude, nice outfit, or whether you just get that shirt or something, and then another dude comes in, he's wearing even sicker shit, and you're like, oh shit, we're dressing today, like you make this guy look like a fucking piece of shit. Where'd you get that, my man?
Or if you're like really feeling mean and really hate someone's shirt, be like, hey bro, nice shirt. Psych. But you get that losers are us.
Did you get that at fuck, I can't
Single
even say it.
single dude out.
Do you just want to get it over with?
Yeah, we could cover it.
So it was gonna be. I mean, thank God he didn't do this because it was just a Sean and Nick episode. You know how those go. I mean, you don't, because I never miss a pod.
It was special.
But Nick forgot to press the button.
Yeah, I hit the play button.
It's not okay.
The play button.
So we have a camera video of them. If you guys, maybe a bonus episode. But
So yeah, in the bonus, it's like the audio doesn't pick up from the mics. It's just like the video recording. But hear me out, because I'm a businessman. I made a mistake. Hand up. I'm not a producer. I'm talent. But the like entrepreneur in me is like, hey, we could still get this out. So what I'm thinking is we put it in as, don't even say morning piss or anything in that. Just do fan sleep ASMR. If you just YouTube that, those videos have like 100 million views. So I think we should just do fan sleep ASMR, and it's us just podcasting with a fan blowing in the background. And I think that could be our next big thing. We'll just put it out as a bonus episode. You guys don't have to listen to it unless you want to. No, just don't listen to it.
Yeah.
Our actual fans.
But you might have just saved yourself.
Dude, because I was just thinking about it. I was like, I got to cover my track somehow. How do I get out of this? And it had like 100 million views.
Dude, if this becomes a thing, if this becomes our most viewed video ever, I think we just switch to full-time fan ASMR.
Fan sleep ASMR. A little white noise.
Dude,
It is some white noise.
It really.
Two playboys talking.
So, we'll get to that in a second. Playboy. Nick, I don't get, like, part of me understands how you didn't press the button, but
I mean, you quizzed someone else, and they said the same thing, though.
yeah, but see it now when it's recording, it's red. Mm-hmm. So there's.
But why is the play still green? Is the play always green?
Mm-hmm. Well, when you play and record, they both turn. But when
does record when you just hit play? Does record?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't really pay attention
But
to the colors.
see, it's like a red, so I get that makes sense
no.
to press stop, like to stop the recording.
Yeah.
If I hit
Well,
the
yeah,
play
you
button.
could also press you press the red to stop it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. There's on the bottom of the screen for anybody not listening. Maybe I'll just share my screen. Team sit.
Yeah.
There's a square, a triangle sideways, like that, a play button, and then a circle.
It is a play button. Yeah.
A circle. Nick, the camera's ready to roll. Everything's set. I'm leaving. I'm going golfing. These guys decided to podcast anyways. Power on through. I popped in, kept my streak alive, and the whole time, it's just the track is playing. You heard the
the music, so I thought I was good to go.
And
You even had like Easter eggs of us mic checking or something.
Yeah, and then I go to edit it. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to listen to this episode, and nothing, no audio files. Very, very rough. It's really like
It's gonna be our biggest video yet, though.
if it is, and I've been producing this pod for 2.5 years. You produced one episode. Turn it around with me. We could finally keep the lights on in this place.
Yeah.
Fan.
It was an honest mistake. It's my bad.
What did you guys talk about though?
Oh, we talk about hockey, film, ham on rye, book I read. I think basketball, some video games.
So just two playboys hanging out.
Yeah, just dudes shooting the shit, chopping it up.
So basically,
Pretty much what we're doing right now.
Yeah, every single pod. I get it. It's okay, but I just thought you knew because, like, what remote did you have growing up?
I don't remember the version.
I had like a dish remote. It's like the gray and black, and the record button was always the
I feel
red,
like I had like
circle.
a couple generations of remotes.
Yeah, I mean, I had so many over the years, but I had one for like mainstay remote. I think everybody at Dish Network knows what I'm talking about. Real Midwest shit. Dish Network.
Dish, that was your provider?
Yeah, for a long time.
I was like mostly DirecTV for a lot.
But the record button on it was just the red dot, and then right above it was the play button.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was just like universally accepted that the red record button.
I mean, you tested a person on it too, and she also did what I did.
Yeah,
Sean didn't. Maybe Sean probably would have hit like pause. Or something. That cat's different.
Sean would have set the laptop on fire.
Yeah.
Sean would have downloaded some CP.
It's water under the fridge, though.
Yeah.
That's my bad. Mistakes happen. The scoreboard's final. There's no point in going back on the field. Sorry, guys.
So can I get at least a little like thank you for producing over the years and
yeah, thank you. You're doing clips.
And knowing how to work the boards. So you guys say it. And
we actually did glaze you a little bit on that podcast.
Damn. All right. I'm guessing I'm falling asleep to that tonight.
Yeah.
The ASMR shit.
White noise.
So just being on your P's and Q's, just thank you. Shout out Playboy.
Yeah.
All right.
Switchblade.
Produced by Switchblade. But
Switchblade.
Speaking of like old remotes and like I have like like if I see a remote somebody's house and it looks like an old remote like my grandma had or something, I just get like nostalgia from it. Have you seen those videos of like it's like AI and it's like POV? It's summer like 2006.
No, but I've been seeing a lot of creepy AI vids where it's like so realistic.
Yeah.
I saw one of like a stand-up guy going.
Shit.
I don't remember what he said, but it just looked real.
With jokes like that, like with creative stuff, I feel like AI can never create something new because all it is just taking all the information from like old. It's like basically like stealing from Louis C.K., David Tell, and like this, and just mushing it together to create a joke. But with like going back in time and saying this is a day in this year, I mean they can just compile a bunch of shit from there. Like the videos I'm seeing is like POV. It's you live in middle America in 2006, and it's summer, and it's like you go on the TV, it's all like the cabinets from 2006, like the old remote.
Okay.
Like a table that
I know what
literally,
you're
like I had on my thing. And
A
it's just-
yoo-hoo.
yeah, like legit, like
Something
yeah, like Easter egg. But I did you fart?
See that? Even when I played it, like that would go off. So I was like, oh yeah, we're recording for sure.
Yeah. But I like this. These shit is just getting so realistic. Like
That'd be cool in the Sphere.
just
A nice 2006
Summer
day
day.
after school. NFL primetime's on the TV.
it was literally like a pan view, and it's like it got so realistic. Point like one of the videos was just like you go in the house, and it's like the same carpeting I had like growing up. Like
Your dad
the same-
beating you again.
The same remote is like Ashley Tisdale. Welcome, I'm Ashley Tisdale, and this is Disney Channel. And then it even had like a pimply faced me like discovering my body on the couch. Like,
Is that like code word for you beating off?
I was discovering my body. Right?
Experimenting with my body. Son, what are you doing in there? Just experimenting with my body. And this thing is sweet.
She opens the door. I'm just standing there completely naked with goggles on, rubber gloves. Like, dude, I can't imagine what it's gonna be like in. Like, imagine after phones and like, everybody has like glasses that have the like shit on it, like the meta glasses.
Oh yeah, where you like could record.
Yeah, but it's
gonna be like Junie and Spy Kids.
yeah, exactly. But then you're gonna be able to flip on a thing that says it's summer 2006.
Yeah,
and
or
then
like the
yours-
cookie from Ned's Declassified.
yeah
Glasses.
oh my god, who made glasses cool? Like, who's the first guy to have like gadget glasses?
Gadget glasses.
Yeah, like who made that
This would
cool?
be
Like an old movie,
like a
probably.
spy, yeah.
James Bond.
Something like that. Inspector Gadget.
Is Inspector
But,
Gadget?
It
old?
wasn't glasses. It's just like a hat.
Inspector
Or he
Gadget
wore
was like
glasses, didn't he?
yeah, but did he? Was he like the 90s? Isn't that from the 90s?
Is it that? It's that frequent.
Inspector Gadget? I barely remember that movie. Who is Inspector Gadget in the movie? The movie from when we were
Matthew
kids?
Broderick.
That's right.
Inspector
That's a
Gadget.
perfect casting choice.
82 was a show.
Oh, it was a show before it was a movie?
82, 99 the movie came out.
That's a great choice.
I wonder if it was was it a comic? Straight to show, it looks like. One of the top things is Inspector Gadget autistic? The answer is no. I feel like that's just a thing for everyone now. Just
Grow
are they autistic? Am I autistic? Are you autistic?
Have you ever taken that test?
No.
Do you wanna?
What's the test?
I could look one up.
Maybe like a quick one.
All right.
It was gonna be like
you can
visual.
get a quick autistic diagnosis.
Just need like a TLDR of my.
Okay. Oh, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, will this be bad for
We'll-
listeners?
We'll do it off screen.
Yeah. No, we won't.
All right. Signs of autism in adults. Difficulty peeing in front of others. Likes to flex leg muscles a lot after working out. Says loves wearing sports gear but never matching. It says a sign of autism is the guy sitting across from you on a podcast.
Nice.
Yeah.
Your
Think.
sports gear isn't matching. Your.
Well, this,
Checks
this
out,
Is,
checks
this is
out.
taking a turn. Okay.
I guess we both. Maybe a touch.
Hoisted by my own petard. Uses crazy historical references that really don't make any sense.
Steed bonnet.
Discovered his own body to Ashley Tisdale.
Brenda's song.
Brenda's song is a queen.
Yeah, I've been seeing her pop up, like her doing the dance to that one
Yeah,
talk show. I think
she's been getting her flowers recently. I think
dude, that's what happens when you're married to the kid Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, you got once you're married to a Culkin, you
Dude, his brother's a star too, Kieran.
Yeah, he's like
he's bigger. Yeah,
yeah,
he's on like big name stuff too.
yeah.
I think I just saw he's like gonna be in the Hunger Games.
Shit. Yeah, once you're with Macaulay Culkin, you just get the pimp walk.
The Culkin flex. And I saw a video of her at the Lakers game, just chirping.
Yeah, I saw
heckling.
that too. Yeah, and he could not give a shit about it at all.
He's a nonchalant fella.
Yeah, he's just like he's like at a golf match.
Yeah.
She's like, "Come on, fucking around." He's just like, damn.
Golf clap.
Yeah.
You've been golfing a couple times.
Yeah, me and you went golfing on Saturday.
We did. And you went before that too. You've been twice so far?
3 times.
Oh, the outing.
Yeah, the one time where you forgot to press record, the golf outing.
9.
And I gotta say,
You've been through 36 holes, if my math is correct.
yeah, you look at that.
That's all day.
That's Common
That's
Core.
flashcards.
That's Common Core, baby. But I gotta say, because every time I've done it, it's been a 4-man scramble.
I think that's probably my favorite way of playing now.
I think
As an avid bad golfer, I am.
Yeah, I think 4-man scramble is definitely the way to go when the golfing disparity is so mismatched. Where there's just somebody like clearly better. It's really fun just to like be on the same team, all rooting for each other.
Yeah, everyone wants a good hit.
Obviously, like when I'm golfing with
your
other
friend got a
people,
good hit.
yeah. When I'm golfing with somebody, I feel like it's like such a gentlemanly sport where even if I'm against them, I'm like, oh damn, great shot, holy shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like I'm never like fuck he got on the green.
that's like one of the best part about golfing. You just nice shot.
Yeah, just chirping, nice little positive chirps.
Yeah.
Chirp chirp.
Like,
Yeah.
thanks, man.
Yeah. Great, just a great chip is the best part about golf, and I have yet to have one this year.
That's your favorite part.
Yeah. Getting like just a perfect chip, like 5-foot
That's
putt.
most satisfying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most satisfying probably is the short stuff, like
Yeah.
a nice long putt or chip that just goes
Easily.
right up to the lips.
Yeah. Just caressing them. Those grinds right in there. Just, you don't think it's gonna.
Bodacious lips.
You don't think it's gonna fit, and then you fold down the rearview mirrors. Like, damn, it's perfectly slides in those lips.
And then just jam it in with the putt.
Yeah, and then you put the ball in, take it out, put
Not
it back
too
in
hard.
again,
Yeah.
take it out, put it back in really quickly, and,
Crank it.
yeah, and then release.
That course was pretty cool though. We went at.
Well, it was
First
craziest
time there.
weights of all time, but I've been driving by that course for almost a decade and always wanted to go, never went.
Finally.
I always wanted to see.
Did you even know what it was called?
I didn't until I saw the address when I looked it up. I was like,
I
oh,
knew
that's the
exactly
course
where it's
because it's
at.
right out along the street. I'm like, I can't wait to slice a ball into there. It's
I kind of like the idea of having to drive like 35 to 40 minutes to get to your course.
it's like a trip.
Yeah.
It's a business trip.
It's not like 10 minutes away like some of the courses. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, we're getting out of our comfort zone. I'm unlocking a new map.
Well,
I haven't
we
been here before. What
but
kind
af-
of creatures?
But after we went golfing, I mean, we had some time to kill before the bonfire, and we went to an old part of the map that we haven't been in a
Yeah.
while. It's like a new part of the map
Town's
that's
changed.
just like right there. Not at all.
No, just new faces.
Yeah. We're old.
This
that's
town
it.
ain't what it used to be.
Never was, brother. Never will be.
Yeah.
And
Each time you go back to it's going to be different.
And it wasn't what it used to be when I was there.
Yeah.
That's what the other old head said.
Yeah, Joe Walsh.
Yeah. You go back like even 2 years. So we went back to Kent where I went to school.
Alma mater.
Because the course, I mean, 10 minutes away. If I'm going there, I'm
Yeah, and our friend lives there too.
Yeah, I'm getting steakies. I'm parking at the old church, walking the strip.
Doing the tour of Kent.
Yeah, doing the loop.
They had a beer fest going on too.
Yeah, we didn't
do anything. We didn't. we just stuck to what we knew.
Yeah, like
you never want to get like. You never want to try new things. Before I've learned in life.
Yeah, no, never. Oh, little glass that you pay $10 for, and you can get free beer on these awesome brewery
Damn,
stands.
it's $10
for like one glass. Yeah, and then you can just
and then you just
get
unlimited
free.
refill.
Yeah,
we might have fucked up.
I mean, we saw this and we're like, no, take me to Zephyrs.
I mean, the bar prices there are pretty cheap though too.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's college town.
Yeah, it is. It's nothing.
It's beautiful.
I mean, the pitchers are like $5, man. Like,
that was great.
Even steakies. My favorite. Like I expected to go to steakies and the sandwiches to be like $13-14 now.
How much was it?
$9. Same as it was when I
Damn.
went. Yeah. Literally,
is it like a foot long?
Yeah, it's always been $9. Like
$9
since it opened, yeah.
9 inches.
Yeah,
12 inches.
10 inches.
10 inches.
Yeah.
Soft.
Maybe 10.
Is it all one size there?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Chicken bacon ranch every time.
Is that your go-to? Like at a Philly cheesesteak joint, just chicken bacon ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Heroes.
Chicken bacon ranch.
McDonald's.
Chicken bacon ranch.
They got that there?
No. I make them make it. I'm like, you got chicken, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like,
You're that
ranch,
guy.
Right? I'm like, yeah. You got bacon? I'm like, yeah. So make me a chicken bacon ranch. No, I'm just kidding. I started to get that at Subway too, and Subway is just the worst one of them all with the chicken bacon ranch.
That's the worst sandwich?
The worst chicken bacon ranch, yeah.
Dude, Subway gets a lot of hate.
Yeah, because it's like not good.
Oh, you're a Subway hater?
No,
it is fucked up what Jared did. Hand up it is.
Hand up. I will say that.
Not for that.
Though I hate Subway, Jared lost a lot of weight. I mean,
yeah. Stick to the regimen.
Yeah. I mean, say what you want about his exercise routine, but
what would he do? Just walk to Subway and eat Subway?
Yeah, and then molest kids.
Yeah, was he like snacking? Or just?
Yeah, I bet. No, I thought he did 3 meals a day.
All Subway?
Yeah, he would walk to Subway for breakfast, get Subway, walk back, molest a kid, go to lunch.
Damn.
Walk to Subway.
He was always just walking to Subway.
Mm-hmm.
Dude didn't work.
People don't say. Yeah, I don't know if he worked.
I guess yeah.
Couldn't get anywhere. He's 600 pounds.
Yeah, I mean I haven't been to Subway in years, but they like revamped the menu.
It's like the only reason people went to Subway was $5 footlong. Now the footlongs are the same price or more. Like if I have ordered the same sandwich from Subway for.
What's your order?
BLT.
Oh, that's right.
Ordered it for the same. I've ordered that sandwich for 15, 20 years. 20 years. It's always been $5. I walked in one day in like 2022 and it was like $11.50.
Has it always really been $5 though, or is that a myth?
No, it
was like $7.
No, it was $5.
No.
$5.
I mean, they have the song, but once you like put taxes and tip in,
it was $5. It would be $7 for like the meal.
That was like before tipping culture.
When you would get the chips and the whatever but my family is like, we got chips at home.
Yeah,
my family we have milk, we have water. Yeah.
We don't have 2 liters. We got milk.
Yeah, come on, we're not getting this overpriced thing. We're getting the $5 footlong. We're getting the fuck home.
Yeah, honey, we have Subway at home.
Yeah,
we have ham. We have cheese. We have mayo.
Yeah,
we have Wonder Bread.
You have a lot of Wonder Bread.
Wonder Bread.
The thing about Kent that I like is the 4 bars that I used to go to every time. They don't change like a decoration in that place.
It ain't broke.
The booths are the same. I know for a fact I sat at the same table that I sat at. Like everything about it.
Went on the like rooftop patio. Like, oh, there's no one up here and it's cold. Let's go back inside.
Yeah, right. everything about it is the same as it was 7 years ago, because
Nothing's new. Nothing's new. Nothing's new.
we'll get to that
Please.
if you want.
No, never.
Because every year it's new to a different grade.
Yeah.
Like why change anything? Because the next class people that come in.
No real point for a rebrand.
Yeah, no.
In a college town.
Yeah, because in Kent for some
Then
reason
the alumni come. It's like, oh, it's still the same.
Yeah, exactly.
The crowds just change.
For some reason in Kent, I don't know if this is the same for other colleges, but like a cycle of grades, like every 4 years, the whole entire school decides like one bar sucks. Like nobody goes to this bar.
What
ever.
was it when you went?
It was Dominic's and Brew House. But now
those are the bars?
Yeah, now those are the
like
two main ones. And
poppin'.
Brew House was right before I went there. Brew House was really popular as well. So Brew House went through like 4 years.
Yeah, I don't think I ever went to either of those bars.
No, yeah, we went to Dominic's like if we couldn't get into other bars, we would go to Dominic's. Like if it was too packed.
And then Brew House is kind of like a little walk down too.
Brew House was like way out of the way, but now that's like where everybody goes.
That's where you meet at.
Yeah, so these college bars, they've been there for 50 years, and they literally just, like, once they realize that they're the bar that sucks, they just have to wait it out for 4 years.
We'll
like,
be back.
Hunker down, and they're like, we'll be the biggest, we'll make all our money in 4 years.
We're tanking this year.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're going to draft Crosby next year, and we're going to be back.
Yeah, we're loading up on draft picks.
Yeah.
We're loading up on kegs and just keeping afloat until the next one.
Dude, I had a crazy hiccups that day, too.
Holy.
I woke up at 5 a.m. that night. Woke up and
holy shit! Your
it was a
hiccups were-
nightmare.
I've never seen. It was like me and you in the bar, just us. We like went there at opening. Like 5
We
p.m.
opened the spot up.
We opened Water Street.
Beers are cheap there.
It's never been. That was ladies. That was like ladies' night dollar rum
Yeah.
and cokes. Like
That has to be like $2 now, right?
yeah. Well, if you get a
Probably.
double, it was $2 back then.
That's a steal.
I don't know though, because Steakies is the same price as it was.
Who knows?
Yeah.
They want to keep everyone's college experience the same.
Yeah. Right. Back in my day, this shit used to be 50 cents.
Yeah. But the bartender was giving me like her hiccup remedies.
Yeah. Everybody
like
tried.
lemon with like bitters.
Yeah.
I'm just anomaly built different. Like suck that down.
I told you to do 7 gulps of water.
Yeah, I think I tried everything. You gotta do to scare me.
5 people gave you a different remedy to fix this issue, and you
We were
could
doing
not
like
get it.
man on the street, but it wasn't man on the street. We didn't have a camera. We weren't recording. I was just like, hey, I got hiccups. Like try to get people to give you. We went into the music school store. He bought a harmonica. I was like, I got hiccups. Can't kick them.
It's like you're like hammered. You've been drinking all day. I'm just going to buy like an instrument. They're like, hey, what's up, guys? You're like, I got hiccups. I'm like, real cool, man.
Yeah. Those are probably the only people who didn't entertain it in the day. Everyone
Yeah.
else like tried to give a remedy.
Yeah, they're like, I don't care, man.
It's like, 1-star review on this place. Fucking dicks.
I went into Woodsy's and they wouldn't give me a hiccup remedy, 1 star.
I went into Woodsy's and all I got was this lousy harmonica. Still got the hiccup.
Dude, that's one place that is expensive. It's always been that
I mean,
way.
you've been there before? Is
That's
that
where I
place
used to
always
go.
been
Yeah.
around?
It's been around since my mom went to Kent.
Damn.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's always been expensive. Everywhere everything I've ever bought from there has been like more expensive than Guitar Center. I get it, but I also like
Local.
keep this place here.
Oh,
for all
support your
the-
local business.
Yeah, and
family
especially
business.
for all the musicians and stuff that go to Kent, because like the next closest
Ooh.
Guitar Center is like 30 minutes away.
There's probably a good amount of musicians in Kent, too.
Dude, there's like 40,000 kids. I imagine 2,000 of them play an instrument.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you
That
gotta
makes
just
sense.
and say you don't have a car and you gotta take a bus to Fairlawn. Like no, just keep that place there.
Yeah.
Even if I have to pay like $60 for a harmonica, which is unreal, absurd. But I'm like, I'm paying for the keep this for the kids.
Yeah.
As
Think
a
of the
grunt.
children.
Yeah, that's what they said. I'm like $60. Really? They're like, think of the kids, man. Like, like he has hiccups. You're not thinking about him.
You're voting no on a levy. Just think of the children, man.
Yeah. Keep Woods. It's issue 2. Keep Woods using Kent. Think of the children. Think of.
That wasn't. Was that your first time back? In how long?
We went last summer. Me and you.
Oh yeah. There's like a festival going on.
It's always
when
stuff.
we went.
Yeah.
And you could like open container there.
That's one thing that's changed about Kent.
Yeah.
Why aren't we going there?
Yeah, Playboy and I got a couple cases from opening container.
Okay, all right. Yeah, no, Playboy and I. Yeah, J-Mo and Playboy.
Dude, we got some street cred. Switchblade and I.
Look,
But yeah,
that's where I
guess
got
we
my name.
We should just go there just to drink in public.
I mean, it's only like 40 minutes away.
Pretty liberating. Got a friend still there. Probably multiple friends around there.
Yeah, that's one thing where a lot of people go to they go back to their college town. They're like, damn, I don't know a soul. They go back like 2 years later.
Yeah,
like I don't know a soul.
Anyone. You gotta get like an Airbnb or something.
Yeah, but my roommate literally grew up like 2 minutes from downtown Kent, and then still lives
around there.
Literally, it's literally lives in
away.
like a perfect. Like we could walk to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not gonna, but we could walk to. We could walk
for
to
sure,
Kent.
Ubering.
Yeah, for sure.
Even on a summer night, it's a mile walk.
For sure, not going to his house and then walking there. I mean, I could, but
we're not in college anymore.
Yeah,
we did just hit a fucking gnarly leg day.
I mean, if I was feeling it and I hadn't hit leg day yet, maybe. But after leg day, actually in college, like that was
always the place.
Walking to bars was like.
Did you? Well, you did live a couple places far away, but besides that, did you really Uber when you didn't live in those other 2 places?
When I lived with Panetta, we Ubered all the time because that was actually a far ass.
I actually walked there one time.
I never did that, and the fact that you did that was absolutely insane.
I'm pretty sure I had to take a shower at your crib after that.
Half the route there doesn't have sidewalks. Like you were just driving down like a state route.
I didn't even have like a neon vest on either.
You were walking.
I was
down,
just a nomad.
You're it's 2:30 in the morning. 3 in the morning. You're walking down a state route.
6.
People are flying by 50 miles an hour. You got home like 2 hours later. We're like, where's Nick? Nick like passed out at like Tyler's or something. But
somebody got to do it.
When I lived in my first year in Kent, I walked everywhere.
Pretty much it was just the 1 year.
Yeah, I walked. Townhomes were actually kind of far too, but I didn't.
Well, yeah, you probably have to, because that's like country roads too. Getting there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's tough navigating Kent from where I lived. There's even in the dorms like some of them are just so far away from all the buildings. But
yeah, the Kent logistics are kind of could be a little wild actually.
Yeah, and the rec center is nowhere near the
football stadium
campus. The football stadium might as well be in the next county. I think it literally might be in a different county.
It's actually kind of wild the more I think about it. Like some of the dorms some of like the frat houses are like what
up around the corners.
Yeah.
It does not make any sense.
I'd get lost there.
They kind of just threw. They're like, we could throw business buildings there. The business dorm is other side of campus.
Sick ass fashion building.
Yeah, just for
very nice.
Yeah, just for people to get useless fashion degrees when they can just look at this podcast. Yeah.
Dude, they're rocking this shit in fucking Milan right now. You don't need a degree to have this shit on for real.
Yeah. So see, they actually designed the wardrobe for Moulin Rouge after my outfit today. The remake.
Gucci, yeah.
Gucci, yeah. I'm basically I call this look Lady Marmalade.
Hell yeah.
It's like that's like the stupidest and most clever bit on this pod so far. The fact that us 2 idiots know what fucking Lady Marmalade and Moulin Rouge are.
I've never seen. I like the song a lot.
Culture guys. I love the song.
Isn't it a play? slash musical slash play, like a movie and a musical on Broadway.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Burlesque.
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 That's what it's called.
The movie starring Christina Aguilera.
I gotta watch.
What's
Probably won't watch actually.
What's that one Christina Aguilera song where she's whining? Oh, right, that's all of them. We have one thing that I feel like can last like 20-minute debate that we got into a heated argument in the group chat today.
Oh, I forgot about that actually.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we could graze over it. Yeah. We already got a lot of it out, so we could talk about it now.
Okay. So I want people on the pod to. I guess I should.
Can I actually go to the bathroom? Could you?
Yeah, I can.
Just get a backstory.
Yeah. So. Name names. So our fourth mic, Joe proposes in the group chat that in a 100-meter sprint. In the group chat of all the people that we have, that Npro would beat me in a 100-meter sprint, and Sean would be dead last between 8 guys. Sean got pissed off. I mean, I was even pissed off because I can wipe the floor with Nick. I mean, Nick hasn't full-on sprinted in 10 years. I mean, the last time he played a sport was like 14 years old. I'm in 2 rec leagues right now. Like I full-on sprinted on Sunday. Like I'm like, me and only 2 guys in this competition have actual, like, still sprint to this day. And he listed me like 5th out of 8.
Try to be fast.
Nick was 4th, right?
I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're in the top half.
Yeah.
You're right in the
cutoff.
cutoff.
Yeah, I'm striving for mediocrity.
I'm like,
none of us are like really star athletes.
We are so slow and out of shape and terrible. I'm just.
Dude, I don't think we're in that bad of shape, honestly. Well, not collectively, but us too. I don't think.
No,
we get out there. You're active.
I mean, yeah,
I try to be,
but we're not like.
I mean, yeah, compared to the average guy, yeah.
I feel like there's for a 29-year-old male, Midwest, we're in pretty good shape.
I think so, honestly.
For like around the world, I feel like we're probably not. We're American. We're
fat.
We're in the fat part of the country. Yeah.
We're
like even the
coastlines,
curds. I feel like we're not even average. Like,
well, we gotta put on weight for the winter and stuff too.
Exactly.
But
yeah, and I gotta eat this Hostess cupcake. But Sean being pissed about coming in last was absurd. Sean is probably
is last.
He is. Yeah, Sean is the most out of shape guy in the group chat. Like, actually.
And we got some units in that chat.
We got, yeah. Sean, I know the camera ends 10 pounds, but Sean convinces himself that he's 220 and then he could hang in a marathon.
Yeah. And some of our friends are actually like
runners.
They could like run like 8 miles.
Like haven't ran in 6 months. Yeah. Just pop off, get an 8-mile run in. Joe.
Like I'm struggling to do 2. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm bad at long distance running.
Yeah.
We're talking 100-meter sprint. And I mean, I guess Sean was even saying that he can hang in a marathon. I don't think Sean hasn't ran a mile since the field. I love the confidence. I
wish I had that.
I'm so jealous of Sean's confidence.
It's like fake it till you make it.
Most confidence.
You're never gonna make it.
Yeah.
You're always just faking it.
If Sean's 220, then I'm like 160 pounds.
You really don't look 220.
I'm 220, and Sean thinks that we're the same weight. I'm like, dude,
you gotta have like an official weigh-in.
I'm not saying that Sean is 270 pounds. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that Sean has 20 pounds on me.
Yeah, I think so.
I
need to see a weigh-in.
I think you're 20 pounds lower than me, and I'm 20 pounds lower than Sean. I think if you morph Sean and you together, it's just me. And I'm just bald, skinny, fat. Retarded.
Tell us how you really feel.
Retarded.
No, Playboy. You got it. You're doing
I'm
good.
not,
You're
like
doing good.
I'm not even like trying to say like I'm in shape or anything, but the fact that Sean thinks that he's 220 when he's the second biggest guy in the chat,
He is.
he is,
Yeah.
and he thinks that he's like
Maybe third.
he's skinnier
Second.
than that he's like about. I'm like.
Mm-hmm.
I literally told him, I'm like, I will Venmo you $20 right now if you get on a scale and you're closer to 220 than 240. I'm like, if you're under 230, I will. Like,
You should have made a list.
Eat my shit.
Because only 2 people made a list too.
Of who comes the sprinting.
Yeah, the sprinting.
Yeah,
But everyone just got so fired up. James,
I had like 70 texts before I even got in this.
Yeah.
I saw that and I was like, Joe, I'm legit offended. Like you're putting me in the bottom half.
I like how you're like, you could put maybe one of them ahead of me, but not both.
Yeah.
You're like, this dude legit has gout. He's had gout since he's 21. All he drinks is beer and eats his red meat. He is not gonna beat me.
Yeah. I was not. Like the thought process that both of those, you and him, are going above me, and I honestly think Joe is faster than me. Like Joe,
Did he put himself low?
Joe didn't rank himself. Fourth Mike did not rank himself.
That's a good play. That's a good play.
Yeah. Joe.
I'm about to make a ranking after this.
I think I might too.
Yeah.
Joe legitimately would finish in the top half. I raced Joe in high school, and Joe whooped my ass. I mean, that was 10 years ago. But,
Yeah.
And maybe he's slower now, but Joe's a runner. Like, Joe runs more than I do.
He could go distance.
He would kill me in distance. But in 100-meter sprint, I think he might be. He's quick, like little quicker than
It's
you
a
think.
good debate to bring up in your chat.
Yeah,
because then it like gets you thinking about like, well, what am I better than these guys at? And then you just list everything. Like, yeah,
I'm more
better
sociable.
at Rocket League.
Yeah,
I fart better.
I get rid of hiccups better.
Yeah, I can outdrink them.
Yeah. Oh, we're not even talking. I can outdrink.
Like wrestling, but then you got to be like, all right, what am I worse at?
Yeah.
You got to balance it out.
Yeah. The funniest part about a debate like that, and I want anybody in there who has a group chat with their friends to do it.
I need to do that in another group chat.
Yeah.
Like
every person thinks they're in the every guy said I'm in the top half. Like every guy's like I'm only average.
No one even came at our top guy either,
which is crazy because
he never really like proved himself.
No,
everyone just did it by like his lore.
Yeah, he might be the slowest guy there.
Yeah,
speed.
I'm coming at him on the camera. Like, dude, I want that belt. I'm not stopping until I get it.
Speed is an interesting thing too because
it's deceiving.
You don't have you can just be fast or you can't be. Like a guy who looks fast could be slow as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's not all off looks.
Yeah, and honestly, like carrying like you have a build where you like we're the same height pretty much. You got 20 pounds less. Like you have less to carry. If you have good form and you do long strides and you can just get down and do leg days. Yeah. And if you just carry your legs and do well, you can be faster than people think you are. And then people that are slow and people that are semi-tall in shape, like
they could be slow.
Less body fat, they can just not have good form and they just be slow and sluggish. And I don't know, man. I mean, Josh Cribbs is a perfect example. That guy looked like he was jogging, but his strides were so damn long that nobody like he was
Terrell Pryor.
Yeah, he was going 3 yards at every single step was 3 yards.
And he's flying.
Yeah, and he looks like he's going half speed, but he's really just.
That's like the best. It's
like
aesthetically pleasing, where it looks like he's putting in no effort, but he's just.
Yeah, that's how I try to run. I basically like leap. I jump like I'm like gliding.
Galloping.
Yeah. I try to take as long of a stride as possible.
You focus on strides.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to be quick. Like, I don't have
happy feet.
Yeah, I don't have the happy feet. My body's too big. I'm just focused on, like, when I want to take one long stride while he takes 2 quick ones. Yeah. But what are you best at in the chat? Like, group of 8 dudes. It really is just, like, everybody thinks they're average at everything. Like,
yeah, there's not many things I'm very confident about.
Like, being the best at sports-wise or just any, like...
Just in general.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say Rocket League, chicken winging contest.
I mean, you would be really good at that.
Connect 4.
Connect Four. That's a
yeah.
good. That's a good one.
A riff off. I think I could riff off. I think I'd be a king at riff off.
Everybody definitely thinks they're top half riff off, and let me tell you, they're not.
Those are some examples.
I know three. Honestly, the top four of my riff off are the three podcasters and fourth mic. Like,
yeah. Steep gap. What are some things that? Yeah, I'm not like over like confident in my abilities in a lot of things though. Really.
No, the only thing I really truly think like I'm confident in, where I can meet a random person, I think I know more like music history. Like that's the only, that is the only thing I think I can outpace people in, like just knowing like the behind the scenes of
Yeah, that's
like,
a good one too. Like college from game, I think I could beat our friends.
Yeah,
and we know our friends too. We all got like a grasp of each other.
If we're talking like just our group of friends, and we got like the one, if we're talking just sports, which is what we kind of like built this around, was playing like doing a combine field day between our friends. The one sport I think I could just say like, yes, I could beat everybody at is probably tennis at this point.
See, that's crazy. Because Sean was saying the same thing about pool, that he's like the best in the chat at pool, but you're the best in the chat at tennis. But the last time I played both of you in those sports, came out with a dub.
What about the game before that, and the game before that, and the game before that?
No, I've been on you. I've been reading Andre Agassi's Open, and I'm improving.
You are improving. Yes, and
there was a stretch though. You've been beating me. I've been getting on the board now.
Yeah,
we're back to the drawing board.
Yeah, we've been playing good games lately.
We had
that one volley on Monday that was just one of the most. We had like back to back, like 2 straight shots from each of us were just insane saves.
Yeah,
and that was like for you to win the game. I like tie it 40-40, and then second hit on the next serve just out of bounds, like it was clear as day.
Anticlimactic.
Like, shit almost went over the fence. Like, well, that was so much effort exerted just to keep this game alive, and just so anticlimactic. It's like literally like hitting a game tying shot, getting a turnover, calling timeout, coming out of the timeout, and then just dribbling the ball off your shoe. Didn't even get a shot off.
Houston in the finals.
Yeah, exactly. It's like not even a fucking shot.
I did really like that conversation though, and everyone's just at each other's necks, like, "No, I'm better than you." No.
Yeah, nothing gets a bunch of white dudes going. Like
we're all just
suck at sports.
Average white dudes.
Yeah,
just something about like you being put down.
Yeah,
to something, or someone else being like, "Dude, I clear you easily." Just get you fired up. Get really personal and mean.
Something about being ranked at the bottom of the list. Like,
we're not even striving for one either. We're like, dude, I'm at least 4.
Yeah. We all know that we're not like realistically we're all slow and unathletic as shit, but I'm like, at least I'm better than that guy. Yeah. It was funny that in one of my fantasy leagues like a few years ago, somebody said, "Who do you think the best fantasy players are here?" And like a few guys like ranked me in the bottom half, like 7 or 8 or 12. I'm like, the fuck? Like I've haven't missed the playoffs in like 4 years. Like this doesn't count. Then I riffed off 2 straight championships. Went back in the chat and I was like, yeah. I was like, how about this, guys? Like, am I still one of the worst?
That's well played.
Yeah,
that's well played.
Yeah, playboy.
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I love doing that. Like, oh, what'd I say there?
Yeah.
Oh, little old me, I did that.
Tap sign. Yeah. You see this? This is where you guys were fucking wrong.
Yeah.
What?
They whisper your accomplishments. They scream your failures.
Yeah. I missed the playoffs this year. Got a lot of fucking hate. And I'm like,
chirp.
Yeah, just keep talking. I'll see you next year. I really think that there's only, I don't know. You can't really say like you rank people like in football. Like how do you rank who's the best receiver? Like who, I don't even know.
That's true.
Like
because if you're just playing quarterback.
Yeah. I would say that I'm one of the best quarterbacks of the group. Like I probably
niche it down.
Yeah. receiver, maybe I would say honestly.
And then I've
probably-
never really seen people even be like a quarter. Most of the usually you're just quarterback. Other people are receivers.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard in a pump, pass, and kick contest. Maybe I think
I
would,
guess so.
I think I'd be okay at it. I can't punt really or kick,
Yeah, I can't really.
but
I can't throw too far.
I think maybe we could have a baseball where best
Hitting
baseball
field.
hit.
That's simple. Yeah, hitting
Yeah.
ground balls pop up.
Yeah. And you
Zins.
yeah, but then you'd have to rely on the pitching. Maybe you just have to toss it
That's
yourself.
true too.
Yeah.
Or you rotate pitchers.
It's hard. We'll plan a field day. I don't know.
That would be cool. We'll live stream it.
That would actually be very cool. But think we ran the white.
Yeah.
We recorded this one actually. The audio's
I made
good
sure
to go.
it's recording. I know
Yeah.
now though. Fool me one time, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace signs. Load the chopper to let it rain on you. I got it for next time. And then you won't
Nice.
even have to be here.
True.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna go listen to you guys glaze me on the pod.
Yeah,
Later.
it's just like the beginning.
All right. I'll just
Yep, we'll drop that.
I'll put the
We'll
clip in there.
drop that this weekend or something.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, a weekend surprise.
Yeah, fuck
fan sleep ASMR. Don't even put morning piss in the name.
All right. All right. We'll catch you next week, guys.
Peace.
Later.